What's up, boys? If I'm not doing something where I'm constantly stressed and anxiety, I'm just in constant states of crippling boredom. I cannot explain. I cannot explain that having no purpose in life, it's just so stressful. Yeah, you might work for somebody for the rest of your life, right? I might work for somebody for the rest of my life. But you know the problem is that I'm not fulfilling my purpose. I think I'm here to do big thing. I think I'm here to like improve my life. I think I'm here to put a legacy. And when I'm working for somebody else, I'm not really keeping a legacy for myself. You know? I mean, I cannot stress. I cannot explain how I cannot explain. I think people tells me that don't have anxiety. I think you need to have anxiety. You need to have anxiety in life to get yourself out of this trap because from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. you're working, you're enslaving for the rest of your life, and you grow old and you have very less time to enjoy with the people that you care about. There are so many places you can go that you've always wanted to go. I i cannot stress enough of having a life where we don't have to worry about like waking up tomorrow morning and worry about the jobs, like people tells me that don't have anxiety, like just settling down and do everything. I don't think I was born to live a normal life. There are people out here living in one of the penthouse, bro. There are people out here living in a penthouse. There are people out here driving a $500,000 car. If you work for 1 year, your salary in North America might be $120,000, $200,000 if you're lucky. And with those $200,000, after eating and the expenses are going ridiculous in North America, after paying everything, you're probably left with little to no savings at all. 98% of the people in North America die with little to no savings. So even though if you are making $20,000, there are people out here have $500,000 car, bro. Do you understand? There is something about this world you have not been taught. Like, you need to change your mindset. I need to change my mindset too. Like, I cannot live this normal mediocre life where you'll be enslaved by having a boss, and if you perform a little less they will let you go from your job at no time. They don't care about us. Like my guy Michael said, they don't really care about us. But what I'm saying is that they do care about us too. It's just that you have to figure it out. You have to take the fucking risk, man. The risk is the secret sauce of life. People say it's not to have arrogance. People say it's not to, bro. I'm literally shaking. I cannot leave. I cannot wake up tomorrow and go to a job. I am not built for this. We're a human being. Our ancestor used to go and hunt, and we just need to go. They had no food. I think we have so much right now. Back in the day, we couldn't even eat good food. Like, up until you get the food, like we've been given all the blessings. Right now the food is everywhere. But back in the day, our ancestor only eat when they found something. So that constant craving and this masculinity, like, it is born to be with us. We're not supposed to be a like a normal human being. We're supposed to, bro. These people who have these big companies, they're like a shark out here, bro. They're fucking arrogance. They have this hunger. I think we're eating so much food. I think we need more hunger in life. Like, I cannot explain. Like, I cannot, bro. I cannot live this normal life. I cannot live this normal life. You should not be settling for less. There are people out here having like thousands of dollars of checks, like 500 to $600,000 check in their bank account, bro. Like, like how they're affording these cars, bro. How they're affording the Porsche, how they're affording these things. Do you think this comes when you're just like a normal human being, you follow and abide by the law, bro? The corporation learn like lead the whole country, bro. I cannot explain. There are people out here making billions of dollars, going to Saint Tropez, having so many girlfriends on their sides. Like you are with your girlfriend because you think that's the only one you can get. You know, like you're probably driving a Toyota, but trust me, you don't want to drive a Toyota. You want to drive a Porsche. Like you never want to settle down for less. Then why don't work for it? You know, yeah, it's gonna be hard. Nothing was built in a day. I'm telling it to myself right now. You know, nothing was built in, everything takes time. But the thing is that as long as you start something, you're gonna get results. You're gonna get results as long as start something. So king and queen, start your business that you've always wanted to start. Yeah, you all could be, you all of you could be millionaires. You all of them could be billionaires. You have nothing less. You have two hands, two legs. You have a great mind. Sometimes you have better mind than these people who are a billionaire right now. You know, like why are you not going get it? You know, you have a degree or whatever. Like you think better and clearly. You know, the only thing you're missing is the execution. Yeah, you have a great idea. The great idea means nothing if you don't execute it well. Okay, you have to execute it like fast. The faster it could be done, the faster it could make money. And remember, when you start something, yeah, you're gonna be doubting yourself that why did I start this, why did I start this, but then you're gonna quit. If you quit, then you just lost all the time you have already spent on it. If you think something, don't think too much. That's why the arrogant people goes on the top, because they don't think too much. Whatever they think, they just implement and then they stick with it. That's how you get ahead in life. I'm sitting here right now constantly stressed every single day. Like, you know, like if I was in a job, I'd probably be happy because I'd be getting paid. But that's not how I want to live life. I want to leave a mark just so you want to leave a mark in this world. This world, you can have absolutely anything. As I said, you are a full grown human mind. You know, you could achieve anything. There is nothing in this world that you cannot achieve. Kings and queens, trust me, I'm here to implement a plant into your head as seeds. Every seeds you put in your head, it will grow. And think if those seeds are good or bad. You know, if you put up good seeds, it will grow into good things. So what I'm telling you is to make money, because you know what? It makes the world go around. People who say money don't buy happiness doesn't fucking know. Money does buy happiness. If you have money, you can go right now in a boat and you can rent like probably 5 to 10 girls. You don't even have to rent when you're putting a luxurious boat. Like the girls will come to you on your boat. Like bro, if you're living in a penthouse, bruv, if you're driving the Ferraris right now, like you don't, the girls will come to you. But what I'm telling to myself right now is that, you know, even though like all the dreams and goals you have, you cannot settle for less. These things, these aggressions needs to be happen. Our ancestor, our dad's dad, they were constantly stressed about making the money, you know, like, and not about making the money, about getting food. Like now we have so much. Like back in the day we didn't have food, they had to hunt, you know. So and for the hunt, you have to hunt until you get the food. So right now we're so blessed, you know, we're so blessed if you're in North America and one of those places. Like, you know, like the video that you've always wanted to create, just go create it, man. It's so much happiness when you go through the go to the top. Like, man, I cannot explain. It's just there are so many things you could achieve in life, you know. There is a saying that, you know, like when you have the money, you can say, I live my life like a video game. I do what I want, I go where I want, I drive what I want. Freedom can only be bought with money. Freedom can only be bought with money. You can take a private jet, you can fly over to different places. That's called real freedom. You don't have to work, you don't even worry about work. Like, to make money, freedom can only be bought with money, and to make money, you must be capable enough to attract it. And I can teach you how. I'll be coming with a course where there would be only aggressive people in a good way, just like I am right now, where you'd be able to enforce a seed into your mind. which will makes you millions of dollars in life, because it's all about what do you think. If you are always the person who always makes a plan and started the business, and after 1 month you kind of switch, we have to reverse that. We have to aikido it. We have to keep it consistent up until you get it. That's the secret of win. But most of the people right now, even with me, I had it before that I was constantly thinking about something and then I would change it. I said I would not see the result. I would try like 5 times, 6 times, 10 times, and I said, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And then I give up. I gave up. I gave up so many things. But this time I told myself that no matter what happens, I'm gonna stick to my gut of what I've started. And you know what? There have been a study, more than 500 successful people in the United States of America, the success came just before they were about to quit. Just, I feel the same way every single day, that what the fuck am I doing with my life? Why am I creating content? What if I don't make money? Like, what if like all the negative thoughts, our brain are wired in a way where you're constantly thinking negative, instead of thinking, what if it all works out? There was a guy, he was creating content for 2 years, make zero to no money with a very little view, but on the 1.5 years, in one day he got a sponsorship deal from Facebook and he made $50,000. So basically he replaced the whole years of jobs in one day. These are the beliefs that I need to enforce yourself. Like all the people, like constantly all the people. And one of the things that's why we need some good people, good community around us who constantly enforce this positive belief. That's why we need a tribe. Our ancestor had a tribe. That's why we need to create a community where we all gather the great mind, only think positive. What if it all works out? Like we don't just say it, we fucking take action right away. We take actions and we never quit. If you never quit, if you never quit, if you're always persistent, sooner or later you're gonna pull it off. If you want to get some gold, and if you know where to get golds, and then if you just constantly dig and dig and dig for like probably 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 10 months, like 12 months, 1 year, 3 years, that God will bestow upon you that thing, because you're trying so hard. There is something about the universe. When you try it every single day, the universe gives it to you, because you show the universe that you want it so bad. If you want something, kings and queens, you don't want it bad enough. You will get everything in life, but you have to constantly focus on one thing. If you wanted one thing for long enough, months after months, you'll get it. If you want a girlfriend, and if you want it so bad, every single day you try, you're gonna get it. That's how you get everything in life. If it was easy, then everybody would have gotten it, and then it would have no value. It was supposed to be hard. You are not supposed to be making money for the fifth month, 6 months, 7 month. You're creating content. You're making your business. Oh, it's not working. But that's when everybody quit. You cannot quit. You cannot stop. When a rocket goes up this sky, it doesn't stop in the halfway, does it? It just goes, it starts, and it puts even more fire, and then goes up. I think that's how it needs to be left. You need constant pressure to go up, and that's the way you win in life. People will try to take you down, people will try to bring you down, but you don't quit. It's all your mindset. That's why we need a community which will help each other to go on the top. And it's only a few people who can make it to the top. There is only 1% people who have millions of dollars. There is a reason for it, because they are consistently arrogant and they never quit. If you never quit, if you always keep trying, let's say there is a price that like it says, okay, you gotta come to the job every single day, but you're putting better work than everybody else. You're working there for like probably 5 years, 10 years, like 20 years, and sometimes you get barely recognition. But if you do it really good, you can get attention from the higher positions, and then they could put you on the top. But that's the same way in life, like when there is a gift to be given, everybody just gave up. And then you are the only person who is standing right there. You're gonna win by definition. They're gonna give the gift to you because you never quit. Like when there was a time to give the prize after years of dedications, and you are the only person there standing, you're gonna get wet. Yes, you are the one who is gonna get the prize because you never quit. That's the way in life. Like that's the same way. Like you need to get the taste of suffering in your life. You suffer constantly every single day, but you never quit. You never quit. You burn everything else. You want to get one thing, you will get it. Do it every single day. It's not working, do it again. It's not working, do it again. It's not working, do it again. Thomas Alva Edison, 1,000 times didn't work. Can you imagine? Now you quit, like in 3 times it doesn't work, like 10 times it doesn't work, and you quit? Yeah. Oh my God, that's the thing I'm trying to tell myself, that bro, it's been a couple of days I've been creating the content and I'm already thinking giving up, bro. I'm fucking constantly, I'm surprised of how many things I learn about myself and there's regular people. Like you try a couple of times and then you give up. Bro, that's not how you win in life. You have to try for months and years. Probably the video I'm creating probably get zero to no view. But but I'm just creating it out there for myself, like I want to inspire people, I want to help people, I want to tell them that, guys, you are all kings and queens. You could live the lifestyle you've always wanted to live. We're a human being. I would love to see my bros and brothers and sisters win. Why not us? Bro, you could be somebody. You could have the same life. You could take a private jet right now and go to the North America, go to New York, go to this place, go to Paris, like have a French girlfriend, have a Spanish girlfriend. Why can't you live the life which are the people that they're living? All the actors and actresses, that the same way. They never quit. They constantly show up. They constantly show up. They constantly show up. The only thing that you're lacking right now is that you start something and then you give up in the middle. And if it happens, the chances of your success becomes very less. Trust me, don't give up. Keep trying. 5th day, 6th day, 7th days. Don't change your mind. If you start something, stick to it for years and you will get the results. And yes, you might not make money for that amount of time, but one sponsorship deals, one blow up content could change your whole life in one day. You could make those $100,000 and still get virality and then make even more. So kings and queens out there, you can achieve absolutely anything. You can affect this trajectory of life. You can affect people's life. You can give people positive results. You can influence people's life. You can enhance people's life. You can help people. You can spread love. You can do all the things just by changing your mind. Our mind is like a magnet, and if you change your mind, if you think positive all the time, and if you never give up, you'll win at the end. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you for taking the time to listening to me. And I know if you have a 2 hand, 2 leg, and breathe the same air as the billionaires and trillionaires, you can do absolutely anything. You can be the next Elon Musk, but you have to believe it. How can you get to a destination if you don't even know where you're going? Set the destination, queen and kings, and stick to it for years. You will achieve whatever it is that you have always wanted to do. Just like Elon Musk, you have to have this arrogance of doing the thing for long enough. Just stick to it. 2 months, 3 months not working. Try again. Go again. Go again. Go again. And at the end, you're gonna pull it off if you stick to the same goal for long enough. That's the secret of winning billions and millions of dollars. It's not the education, it's the implementation. Constant implementation on one thing, just like the same way if you hit a rock over and over again, no matter how strong that rock is, that rock has to break. Hopefully, it'll help you guys. One thing, you don't need a lot of stuff, just constant action on one thing. That's all you need to know. I just gave you the secret formula of the whole internet, of the whole world. One thing, constant pressure and action in one thing, even though when doubt tries to take it away, even though when you're making no money on that thing and you feel demotivated, even though you're getting no results what you have expected, keep trying on the same thing. Even though people are saying that you're on the wrong path, keep believing on your own thing, even though all the circumstances occurs in your life. That's how you win. Constant action on the same thing. Cheers.